How much does it cost to get an influencer to tweet about your Doge Elon stupid Ponzi coin? Today we find out. Welcome to day 4 of a Coffeezilla Christmas. I'm your host in the $10 million studio. Now guys, ever since Soulja Boy cranked that Twitter a little too hard and exposed that he had been paid $24,000 to promote cryptocurrencies, aka Safe Mars, we've known that influencers are making thousands. The same way influencers promote VPNs or G Fuel, they've now moved on to crypto. Now, I'm not going to waste time explaining the ethical and moral difference between advertising Blue Chew and Stick Dicks. Yes, there is a difference, but ultimately, like it or not, influencers aren't going to stop pitching the latest get-rich-quick schemes, and with regulation 5 to 10 years behind, you guys are at risk falling for ads disguised as influencer posts. So today I thought I would share with you guys all the secret lists I've found of crypto influencers' prices, the prices to post sponsored posts. And many of them do not disclose that they are sponsored, although some do. Now up first, we have @NFT on Instagram. Now this one is near and dear to my heart because they are apparently a Mark Cuban company and leverage company. You contact @JF for business. And yes, we will. But just looking at some of their posts, you can see what kind of stuff they do.
December 6th, I'm dropping my first NFT, Apes in Space. We're going to the moon, so don't miss it.
Here we have another shill post. And these do not say that they are ads. Okay, they do not say that. Now, of course, I was curious how much they charged. So I asked them, how much do you charge for a post? And they say, what's good? We charge $20,000 to $25,000 per post, which is part of a campaign that includes a full feature, blah, 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 blah. The point is $20,000 to $25,000 for a undisclosed ad, which I just think is awesome coming from a Mark Cuban company. That's just, woo, that's beautiful. You know, you'd think that these are great projects that these people believe in, but actually, a bunch of it's paid. Now, next up, we have a guy you may have heard of @Bitboy Crypto. He's the largest YouTube crypto channel, and I found this media kit thanks to Zach on Twitter, who's always digging up really interesting crypto stories. Now, here in this media kit, we can see the demographics of Bitboy's channel. We can see that it is mostly going to be a male audience, which not too surprising there. But we can also see how much it costs for, getting shouted out. Dedicated review, $35,000. Live stream, just pay $20,000. You could be in a live stream mention. YouTube interview, oh, well, that's going to cost you $40,000. Telegram AMA, oh, that's going to be $10,000. And a website article, only $2,500, guys. Just $2,500. You can be written about by Bitboy Crypto. Now, I reached out to him to confirm this is real. He did confirm this is authentic pricing. But when I asked if he ever does a sponsored post without disclosing, he said absolutely not. Ben Armstrong always discloses if it's a paid post. But now we know how much he's been paid. There it is. $40,000. You too can be interviewed by Bitboy Crypto. So I think that's super exciting, obviously. Now, up next is another find. This is from Big Steppa Marketing. I'm just going to call this list the music/rapper/has-been actor list. Now, we're going to have to break this down because this is just, it's amazing. Up top, we have the beginner tier list. This is if you're a baby project. You're a starter. This is the starter cap project. Here you've got people ranging from, I don't know, $8,000 to $10,000 right here. And you have people like Kyle Massey, aka Corey in the House. You've also got legends such as Wide Neck. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You can get Wide Neck to shout out your crypto scheme. And then going down, we have the mid tier. So this is going to be $20,000 to $50,000 per post. And as you can see, this might get you a Soulja Boy, the Shiggy Show, whoever that is. That's if you're a little more serious. And then at the bottom, we've got the VIP section. This is $100,000 or more. Here we go. Little Pump starts at $100,000. You've also got DJ Khaled over here for $1 million. Okay. And you've also got Post Malone in The Weeknd coming in at the mid $100,000s. So if you ever want to buy these guys' influence, I guess that's the price. Now, bear in mind, this price list comes from the Soul Celebs project. And the reason I'm saying that is because anyone can put together just some list of a bunch of famous people with prices next to their name, right? But in this case, the same project got sponsored posts from some of these influencers. And that obviously lends credibility to this list's authenticity. Because if they're saying they can get these posts and then they got some of them, seems like maybe it's real. For example, they got Corey in the House to post about him. They also got Soulja Boy, aka Big Draco, to post about him. They also got The Shiggy Show to post about them. I think he since deleted that post. I just saw archive stuff on Instagram. But I think it's important to say whether they can get, Rick Ross or Post Malone, I don't actually know, right? Sometimes these marketing teams pad out their influencer lists with really famous people to seem like more credible than they are. So just take this list for what it's worth. While it seems that definitely some of these are authenticated, some of them may not be. We don't know. I think the real takeaway here is just how cheap Soulja Boy is. Only $25,000, and you can crank that, okay? Just so you guys know, in case you're wondering how much does it cost to crank that, hey, it's $25K. Now, last but not least, guys, we have a price list also dug up by Zach on Twitter. Go follow him, okay? You get some good stuff. This is a set of Twitter and YouTube influencer prices. Here's Twitter here from such legends as Crypto Tony, Crypto Liz, Livercoin, Girl Gone Crypto. You've also got YouTubers like Journey, Chico Crypto, Bitboy. Okay, and then you got their prices over here. Now, obviously, some of them are more expensive than others, and this tells you what your package includes. Some people give you the full dedicated review. Some people give you a sponsored segment, but either way, you're going to be signing checks, okay? And this is just a beautiful look behind the curtain of how these operations work, these educators of crypto work. Now, bear in mind, this leak, it comes from these guys, Luna PR. They call themselves a global fintech PR agency focusing on crypto. Now, these guys actually addressed this database leak. They said in a statement, Luna PR would like to take a moment to address the situation regarding our influencer database, which has been leaked. This document has been tampered with and included false information. We have never worked with some of the influencers on this list, including Ivan on Tech. So bear in mind, they did say that. Now, we got to unpack this a little bit because it's interesting. On the one hand, they're verifying their list did get leaked. So we know at least some of that's very real. And then they say some of it got tampered with, which we can't verify. I will say it does seem like they have incentive to save face for their clients who might be embarrassed by appearing on such a list with their prices. On the other hand, I could also see Luna PR including a bunch of people they have pricing for but no connection to, or maybe they're just flat out wrong and they just made some of it up. I mean, maybe Ivan on Tech sent a few lawyers their way. We have no idea. Again, we have to go back to the conundrum that marketers often exaggerate and lie. And most of this info is coming from marketers. So that's really important context here. My point here is not even to throw any individual influencer under the bus, right? Because some of this could absolutely be wrong, but just assuming that even 50% of this is correct, because we know at least part of this list is confirmed. We just don't know how much. So even if 50% is correct, what this shows is that most of these influencers make what a lot of people make in a year. They make it in a single post about crypto. So my goal in this video, again, not to call anybody specifically out, because how bad they are really ranges, right? Some people say they're sponsored. Some people don't. Some people promote super unethical projects. Some people don't. So that's not the point. Instead, the lesson is this. We should have all been crypto influencers. Oh my gosh, we made mistakes. No, I'm not actually, I'm actually kidding. The actual lesson is this, guys. When you see crypto advice online, when you see it coming from an influencer, maybe a rapper, this is what you might be seeing, right? There's stuff going on behind the curtains, and there's a very real possibility that it's bought and paid for. And while we could hope that these people would always do the right thing and disclose that they got paid, we know that that isn't the case always. So just be safe out there. It's really easy to be greedy with everybody talking about how they got rich from crypto. But bear in mind that a lot of the people talking about it are actually getting rich from promoting crypto, not actually investing in it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
All the promises you made, all the kids you said you'd save, but what a shame, you're a fraud. Are you the same as who you're saying? No, you're